Don't we have a wonderful history behind this school? I mean, this is just awesome. And thank you all for being here and being part of our history, no matter where you fall in the timeline, because everybody makes our degrees that much more valuable. So thank you to everyone for your hard work. Well, I'm here to talk about the research focus of our doctoral program. I am a graduate. I have a DNSC, which is the precursor to the PhD here, so research focused. And I'd like to share some of my thoughts about being both a graduate as well as some of my experience in working here and teaching courses in the PhD program. So I, as an academic, have some slides, of course. So we've all had, and I know that Dr. Roth and Dean Georges have really set the stage for what we're committed to here at USD. And in my mind, I think everything that we do is focused on, for our PhD program, is focused on embracing nursing research. And there's a lot of components to that. But I'd say that's our guiding light, is embracing nursing research in our research doctoral program. That involves generating new knowledge, advancing science, and improving lives. People in our community across the country and even internationally. We have students who conduct their research in other countries. We want to conduct science that's important to nurses, patients, and communities. Our research doctorate is a PhD in nursing. And while we collaborate with other disciplines, our primary goal is to advance nursing science, so we improve the care that nurses provide and the patient outcomes that are a result of that nursing care. Addressing the health needs of our community is very important, a priority for nursing research, so we're very community-oriented, patient-oriented. And we cover a plethora of topics, beginning with wellness, symptom management, patient self-care management, palliative care, and hospice care. And then our final kind of pillar that we look at is disseminating that knowledge. Well, I've had the opportunity to experience all of that. First, as a graduate from our DNSC program, right out of school, I took a position as a nursing researcher with Kaiser Permanente. Started with Southern California region and over time with the national program. So we worked with a variety of hospitals, both as a consultant and as a researcher conducting original research. My research setting was always beyond Kaiser, because my role was to generate knowledge that could be used across a variety of settings. So the majority of my studies, even though I was employed as a researcher by Kaiser, was beyond, so that I would have generalizability of my findings beyond just the Kaiser system. So that was a balancing act, to say the least, involved a lot of travel, but it reinforced what I learned out of my doctoral program, and that was, it's more than me, it's more than just one topic in one location. And so I felt very well prepared with the curriculum that Dr. Roth and others had generated to be able to step right into that role. So many of these items that you see on the screen are things that I personally experienced. Don't have enough time to go through each one of them, but I've been able to operationalize everything on the screen as a result of my education from USD. The first thing I want to do is highlight three of our graduates, Dr. Ellen Carr, Dr. Sue Hoyt, and Dr. Jaylyn Stickler. They are editors of journals. They are our leaders and they're forging the way for us in terms of publications. So I want to give those PhD alumni a hand. The next thing I wanted to highlight is just a few of the prestigious publications, along with our editors' publications, that our PhD graduates have published either their dissertation research in or additional research beyond that related to their topical areas. So we really, when the rubber hits the road with our program, we're able to do it. And these are very prestigious journals. And then the last couple of slides, I just want to highlight some of the publications. Dr. Conley, along with a variety of other faculty, have kind of lists of publications, and we're still cataloging those. But at this point in time, we probably have at least 350 if we go all the way back to some of the first publications. So as you can see, one of our first publications was published in Military Medicine. And I'm going to end with my last slide of the list of Dr. Padilla in terms of one of his 3 publications, Patient Survival and Length of Stay in Delayed Rapid Response System Activation, and that was published in Critical Care Nursing Quarterly. Again, a very prestigious journal. So I'll end it there, but I'm just very excited to be here tonight and so excited to see all of you and proud of all the work that you've done and how you've helped me shape my presentation with all your hard work. Thank you very much, and I want to also thank Dr. Roth. I will share that Dr. Roth was my chair, and this was my graduation picture.